welcome back to another episode of Just Say Something's podcast. January is full of awareness days, and this one might sound a little different, but it seems to me like it would be a lot of fun. January 27th is National Fun or Have Fun at Work Day in the United States. And a little fun fact here, internationally, it's celebrated on April 1st, April Fool's Day. I wonder why we don't celebrate it then. I guess leave it to us. We have to do it our own selves. But so January 27th, have fun at work today. This day brings the workplace together, builds relationships, and is a great break from the usual routine. A positive workplace helps with productivity and helps to improve employee satisfaction. You know, a lot of our team has been off during the holidays, and then we come back in January. Well, by the end of January, weather and everything else considered, it's time to have a little bit of fun. So we want you to join in on this. So here are 8 ideas for fun at work day, again, which is January 27th. And if you have a virtual team or an in-person team, you can do team trivia. You can have a trivia in your office or virtually. The competition strengthens friendships and teamwork skills among coworkers. Some of the highlights of this experience may include a 60-minute session led by, you've got a showman in there somewhere. So somebody on your team is always the fun of everything. Make them your MC. Do some icebreakers, small group activities, catchy team names. Do some themed trivia or customized questions in categories like movies and history. Or group deliberations and clever pun-phased workplace for added fun. And for a personalized touch, you can customize the trivia questions or arrange for s'more kits to be delivered to your team. You can do a scavenger hunt. Scavenger hunts are great ways to get employees moving. To run a scavenger hunt, split your staff into teams and hand out lists of clues. The first team to track down all the items or complete all tasks wins. Or you can give teams a set amount of time to complete the challenge and name the group with the most points as the winner. Virtual scavenger hunts are a great way to get remote employees involved as well. And another way is a twist on bingo. So bingo is one of the easiest games to play at work and can help coworkers get to know each other better. To play team bingo, hand out bingo cards, then challenge participants to find coworkers who match the descriptions in the squares. The first player to mark 5 squares in a row wins. This is fun. How about a staff talent show? So coordinate a talent show among your team, and there's just a whole host of fun. I can even see our team and seeing their different dancing in my head. That is funny. But there's a whole host of activities that you can do. You could do a movie day. I know in our office we have the screen projectors, the surround sound for our programming. We could turn our office into a movie theater. But remember, if you do that, you need to make it nice and relaxing. You also need to have popcorn, pretzels, candy, beverages. So just keep that in mind. Or you could even do it at lunch and provide lunch. Maybe it's a pizza time. So just remember, have your snacks. And then you could also go to an escape room. Those experiences will challenge your staff to hunt for clues and solve riddles to unlock doors or escape the room in a certain amount of time, typically 1 to 2 hours. That's also a great team building experience. You could also free food from, according to the experts, free food boosts the workplace fun factor significantly. So, like this morning, I brought in bagels for everybody. And oh, well, thank you for that. It's one of those surprise. So, order pizza, order subs, or whatever your team likes. Have a food truck come to your parking lot. Set up a makeshift taco bar or burgers or ice cream sundaes. Or, make a reservation for your team at lunch at one of their favorite restaurants. So, based on your budget, there's all kind of things that you can do to bring in for your team. Also, you could make a national fun at work day truly inclusive by expanding beyond just your team, but also include your team's families to be part of this celebration. Transform your office into a welcoming space for the whole extended family. Plan kid friendly activities. Remember that January means school days, so you'll see a lot of tiny tots and preschoolers. So, for your working partners, consider scheduling key events during lunch hours or after 5 to maximize uh, family participation. Also, embrace modern family dynamics by welcoming friends, roommates, and chosen family members. After all, happiness multiplies when shared with those who matter the most, whoever that someone is. This approach ensures everyone can celebrate authentically, regardless of their family structure. Let us know what you do to celebrate Fun Day at Work. I'm excited to see what you send in. And so if you need additional resources, you could go to coolleaf.com or teambuilding.com for additional ideas and thoughts. And if you come up on your own, hashtag us. Make sure that we get notification of what you've done so we can keep track. Well, there's a lot of awareness events coming on this month. And so hopefully you've picked one in the month of January to participate in. We'll have more in February. So for this episode of Just Say Something's podcast, I want to thank you for listening and look for us again next week. Until then, we'll see you later.